Hey YouTube, what's going on? ZeroMagnumX, and welcome to the first DigiMonDay that is including BT04 Great Legend. Today we'll have a ShineGreymon list that's upgraded so you guys can kind of see some of the upgrades. We don't have alt arms, only pulled one. Not going to get that far into it, but we do have it. And then I have a blue AncientGarurumon deck I will be featuring today. So we'll just start and get to playing. Move this over and dice roll. I think that's a 1, yeah. So we got a 7. Very average. And then boxcars.
Vroom vroom, baby.
Okay. I guess we'll just use this die because the camera cannot catch, for some reason, everything, although it could before, which I don't understand how that works. Oh, I think maybe we use a different kind of memory gauge. Maybe we did before we got the
It was a little tiny card.
Yeah, I think we did.
It was the one that was big.
No, yeah, I think I did a printout is why the duck worked before. Oh well. I
Quincy
promise though
Quacker's
they're still here.
Quincy Quacker and his friend.
Sure.
Look and see that it's still on screen. Yeah.
About here, yeah. I angled it so it would be to some degree. Alrighty.
So yeah, I'm going first.
Yes, you are. So good luck.
New thingies. Okay.
Yeah.
Hatch. Digivolve to Patamon.
It's even a new Koromon that you got in your...
I noticed, and he's cute. He's blowing bubbles.
Yeah, he gives something minus 1000 DP if you have 3 or less security on attack.
Mm-hmm.
So it lets your deck kind of have the one... It's a one of... I've seen different variants run different ratios. That's the off Digitama.
Pick up to 1 on your side. Digivolve to ZeroMagnumX.
Alright, draw, hatch. And a good old Upamon, we will... Digivolve in a regular Remon, not Demi V. And then we will play this Davis, which will shift you to 3 memory. Check the top 3 cards. I think we will add in an AncientGarurumon to my hand, and these go to the bottom. And it'll be your turn.
Okay, draw for turn. Raise it up. More cards I gotta read. Why?
Because it's a new set. We updated the decks, and this deck's going to be super fun.
That's fair. That's very fair. Oh, I need something better to play than this.
I mean, ShineGreymon isn't great. It's WarGreymon that's the better yellow deck, but...
You play with what you're given, I guess.
You want to go purple more than yellow, so that's what the focus was.
Okay, I'll take her to 3 on your side anyway.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
New blocker. Cool. I'll draw.
Which looks a lot
Raise.
like Angemon.
Okay, so for turn we're going to Digivolve for 2, draw a card, and then this allows us to warp Digivolve right into AncientGarurumon. So now AncientGarurumon is going to attack security. Since you have a Digimon with no source, we will draw a card, trigger its own effect, it restands. Trigger the effect of Vmon, draw a card.
I'm gonna block with my blocker.
Okay, that's fine. And then we're going to attack security again for 13,000.
Single strike?
Yes.
1100?
Yep, 13 beats it. Okay, so now we're going to move to our second, or not second main phase, but toward the end of the turn. We're going to play this Goblimon for 3. He draws us a card. Now this will end our turn. So AncientGarurumon dies, or gets deleted rather. And then I can play a Digimon from my hand if it's a blue hybrid level 4 or lower. So we'll play Lobomon. And then it's your turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Hatch. Digivolve. Draw. Okay. No time like the present to learn something. Go from 3 to 0. Angemon. When digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon.
Yeah, you choose one and then it gets minus
now,
security.
Question. If I go and target your Digimon here, even if it digivolves, is the effect still going to stick?
Yeah, it's a lingering effect.
I would like to choose this one.
Okay, so I'll just use this as a marking mechanism so we know that he's the one you chose.
Works for me. Alright, then I'll spend an additional 2. Digivolve to Unimon.
Okay, and that'll bump me to 3 because of Davis. So we'll draw. I'll hatch. Okay, so we're going to digivolve into Goblimon here to draw a card. Now we're also going to digivolve into our Lobomon, draw a card. And then that allows us to warp digivolve into AncientGarurumon, draw a card. No hammer sparks, because I could extend a bunch of plays, but we didn't.
I'm okay
get
with
any.
this.
I know you're okay with that, because I could have digivolved
I'm
Davis
very
and
okay
got a
with you
bunch
not
of
having
attacks.
3.
Okay, so anyway, Ancient Guru is going to attack security, trigger, he restands. Okay, done. And then 13k also at security.
Finding my rookies.
Okay, and then I think with that, we will play this Davis. We will resolve the Davis effect, so we'll be able to top 3 cards. I'll add this Strabimon to my hand. Those go to the bottom. Trigger the on deletion effect of Lobomon. Play this from my hand for free. Look at the top 3 cards. I can add a blue hybrid Digimon and or a Tamer. We only get the 1 card now though. And then you start your turn with 4 memory. The lingering effect disappears.
Okay. Draw for turn. And I raise. Okay. So I'm going to do a couple things here.
Yeah, you're not seeing much of your Tamers, so hopefully...
I'm not. Which is really surprising. Go from 4 to 1.
Yeah, we...
Slash Anjumon.
Okay, draw a card. Yeah, we upped the consistency. That's the weird part.
-8 here.
Sure.
Gain a memory from
Yep.
Patamon skill. Yeah, that's the only one that goes from that.
Mm-hmm.
And then also this Patamon too, so it takes it up again. So we go up to 3, since there's
Yep.
2 Patamons.
Slash
sure
was
that
free.
works.
That's what makes them so good. When you have enough of that going on.
Which is pretty awesome.
Oh, okay, less... It's not free, but refund 2 memory because you started with 4. But it's not bad.
Okay, so I'm going to attack here.
You're attacking? Okay.
-1000 for that one.
Sure.
Just because I have
just
to.
for now, -1000. Okay.
And then...
There's a reason we didn't play
Hold
the
on.
Gabumon down.
And then when attacking, I have 3 of your security cards. I may play 1 yellow.
Yep. That's
I
a
do.
new effect.
I have him.
Yep, and he'll be able to attack after this is resolved. Okay, so it's 6000 with Grizzlymon. You're fine.
Okay.
And then this has Rush. You can attack with it too.
I would like to.
Okay, it's a
Hey,
max,
it
so we'll
doesn't
play
die!
it.
That's amazing!
It's also a nice Digivolve target. Like, this is kind of the added stuff to ShineGreymon was that Anjiwomon. Kind of like, not heal you, but you get additional plays.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty awesome. Alright, I don't feel comfortable sitting where I'm at, so right now I'm at 3 memory.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take you up to 8.
Okay. Magnadramon? Sure.
I am, for cover 2.
Yeah, and Magnadramon also doubles up on the Anjiwoman, so if you play this and Digivolve on top of it and attack, you'll get 2 triggers and can drop 2 Bushi.
That's pretty awesome.
So it's a neat way to mitigate, like, oh crap, I don't have Tamers, but I have the aggressors.
That is pretty cool.
So we'll draw, since it's our turn. We'll move Gabumon up. However, I'm not sure if what you did is enough. We will find out. So...
One question is, where are my tamers?
I don't know. That's so
They're
weird
hiding.
to me. Yeah. Okay, so first we're going to play this Strabimon for 3. So we go to 5. Check the top 3.
Check top 3.
So...
What can you add to your hand?
I'll add another Strabimon.
You're just signifying what a summoning
We're going to
sickness,
play
right?
another, 1, 2, 3, Strabimon. We'll add AncientGarurumon and Matt to our hand. That's
Of course you will.
exactly what we were looking for.
Lucky.
Okay, so now we'll add a Hammer Spark to the mix to gain a memory. And we will digivolve into that. Ooh, very nice. Which allows us to digivolve into the Ancient to draw a card as well. Not so lucky that we got. I did not get. Oh, you had Digimon out of source, so that Matt would have given me another memory.
So
We did not calculate
that. So you're
that.
at 1 now instead of 0.
Yes.
Okay.
Which matters, because we're going to play this other Hammer Spark we drew.
So you're at 2.
Yes. And then we're going to digivolve into Lobomon on top of Davis, draw a card. Okay, so now you do have a blocker. That's unfortunate.
Yes, I do.
I mean, we'll see what you block. So Lobomon is going to actually swing into the Bushiagumon.
Bushiagumon can go.
Okay, now AncientGarurumon is going to attack security. Its effect will restand that and the Lobomon for 13,000.
Single strike?
Yes. 13,000 in at security.
Is that in at or in
13
adding?
In at.
Okay.
Okay.
Enunciate.
So we have these guys, we have this. Gobblemon's just gonna try and get in.
You just got these guys back this turn.
Yeah, Gobble. I know, I'm sliding them for room purposes. Gobble's gonna swing in. We're going to trash Upamon underneath your blocker with Bukamon's effect.
I mean, that's
so
fine.
1,000 at security. Sure.
Massive dead.
Understandable.
Lobomon, you better not swing in or you dead.
He's not going to. We're going to Digivolve for 2. Draw a card. Now we have some triggers. So AncientGarurumon will die. And this allows us to play a hybrid from our hand. So we'll drop KendoGarurumon.
What do I need to know about that card?
It can Digivolve off of Tamers, but its Ancient can activate by playing it because it's level 4. 6,000 power. When it attacks, I can return a level 3 or just a level 3 Digimon to your hand and trash its sources. So it'll be your turn then.
Okay. Draw for turn. Hatch. Did you evolve that one? Draw. Ha ha. Very funny. Okay. Saw that. Did not want to see that. Saw it anyway.
Remember, you can attack and get level 3s out.
I know I can.
And eventually when you get Lucymons, you can still play this deck and add the Lucymons into it. And then, like, heal yourself. That's the cute part.
Swing in, minus 1,000 to the blocker.
To the block makes sense. See, now it's weaker than other things would be.
And
It's like
trigger.
Quarumon's coming up. Yep, Bushi. Oh. We'll take that hit. It's Strawbymon, so you're fine.
Managermon's going to swing in. Level 3, which I do not have.
Okay, so you don't have any targets.
No.
Fair. The only one you're... Okay, we'll let that one through. It's a Vmon, you're fine.
I hate being a 2 memory.
So I'm surprised you didn't get your Tamers, but you can see the other side of this deck now, which is pretty cool. And if my deck wasn't as aggressive, I think you'd be whooping me by now. Nice. So now I have another blocker.
Yes, I do, which helps.
Yep.
I'm not going to lie, that does help.
So that's the other thing about getting all this board advantage now. You can just be like, oh, Bushi, okay, you're not going to attack, you're going to block.
Irony is irony.
TK. Okay, well... Alright.
That's exactly what happens.
It could have been the red card, so you got to be careful.
Yeah.
You could have just hit yourself for nothing. Alrighty.
But I want to make sure if I live another turn.
Hatch, and you have a Digimon without a source, so we'll go up by memory. We will just Digivolve the Buka into the V, so we draw a bunch of cards this turn. We'll Digivolve this Davis into the Lobomon for 2 to draw a card. And then we will also Digivolve this Matt into another Lobomon to draw a card. And first we're going to start with Kendo to swing in for 6,000.
I'll tie your 6 with my 6.
Yep. Strawbymon swings in for security hit.
We're going to block that.
That's fine. Strawbymon will die. Lobomon security. And then Lobomon for game.
Sadly, yes.
Alright YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this battle video, and just to give you an idea of actually how many cards were in my hand, it was a total of 9. This deck draws really well, so if you're interested in something that does that, it's fun. Yellow ShineGreymon got a bunch of upgrades. Unfortunately, she didn't see the tamers, but you got to see the other side that the deck gets to do now, which is a really cool feature, because you saw the tamer heavy side in the pre-BT04 kind of decks from the last DigiMonDay, if you check that out. And stay tuned, and please, please, please come on by for our nightly DigiMondays. They are at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, roughly. And it is myself, and this will be on 2 Twitch channels, twitch.tv/SilentWolf145 or twitch.tv/DapperDrabby. Dapper's like it's spelled, and it's D-R-A-B-Y. So come and join us. We get some games in on webcam and talk to the community and have a lot of fun. That's why we're putting these games up on the channel. Kitments usually works during that time, so sadly she can't participate. Otherwise, we would love to have her. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. And because I'm curious, it was a Grizzlymon. Later, everybody.